Hello. How are we all doing? Hello. Good morning. I love you too, Marcia. Hi. Kids are good. Hello. I'm exfoliating my face. Hi, guys. I'm wearing a dress. This is actually a dress from Target. It's not a top. Mi vida. He actually says mi niña in that song. Mi niña, siempre él pido al Señor por ti. How's everybody doing? Madre mía, deja de llorar. De muy pronto quiero regresar. Voy en busca de mi porvenir. I just took Max and Olivia for their second COVID shot, so they are now fully vaccinated. I decided to wear a dress today because I wanted to wear a dress. And so I'm wearing a dress and I'm super into the new Target dresses right now. Oh my God, I love you. That's my favorite Mother's Day song from our country. You must be Dominican. You must be Dominican. De pura cepa. De pura cepa. Okay. So anyway, I'm late this morning because I've been all over with the kids and breakfast, and they had friends sleep over, and we didn't get home till late last night from the baseball game. And I went for a walk this morning and walked 3 miles, and then I came home and showered. Then I took the kids for their shots. Then they wanted to stop somewhere. Then I had to get gas and blah, 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 blah. So are Max and Olivia my kids? Yes, 2 of my 3 kids. Anyway, so I realized, okay, so I have, I'm very lucky. I really have a wonderful circle of friends. I really do. I have great friends in Birmingham whom I love very much. And I have a wonderful group of friends in New Jersey that I have had for various lengths of time, the longest being Courtney, who you guys know, because if you follow me, you know I am always with her when I'm home in New Jersey. And Courtney and I have been friends now since I was 14 and I'm 44, so 30 years. That's a long time to be friends with somebody. And we've had like ups and downs and stuff like that. It's not to say that we haven't had any issues in our friendship. We haven't had any issues as adults in our friendship. We did, like, college years were rough for us. But we were transitioning out of a very codependent relationship. So, you know, sometimes in order to go where the relationship is meant to go, you have to take a step back and go like, what we are doing now is not healthy for us. Courtney and I were extremely codependent, extremely. Where I stopped, she started. Where she started, I stopped. It was like I couldn't make a sentence without her finishing it. She couldn't have a thought without me interjecting. I was very opinionated. I still am. You know, we just needed to kind of like take a step back from that because Codependency is not good in any relationship. And when you have dad issues, and Courtney and I both have a long line of dead dad issues, you can project those onto other people. You can become an energy vampire. You can become all kinds of things. Okay. And so we went through that. We went through that when we were in college age, in our early 20s. But me and Courtney and Chantel and Cheryl have managed to keep this foursome intact. And Courtney and I obviously spend the most time together. And anyway, so that part of the story, I just want to say, you can take space from somebody and like figure out what needs to be repaired in the relationship without ending it. I think a lot of times, especially now, with all the memes that are like, just cut people off, we're inclined to like feel slight discomfort in a relationship and think we have to cut people off. That's not always the case. Like sometimes you can literally just say like, the relationship we have is important to me, but the phase it's in right now is codependent or not emotionally healthy for me. So I just need like a pause, or we just need a recalibration. And so Courtney and I were able to do that. Which not everybody is able to do, by the way. We understand how lucky we are. But I want to say this. I think this is very important. People always want to know like how to make friends when you're an adult and like how to maintain good friendships when you are an adult. And I think it's really important for me to share the one thing that Courtney has, that I think everybody should strive to look for in a person, in their person, okay? I never have to be defensive around Courtney. I don't think you understand what a gift that is to someone who has been emotionally abused in their life. I never have to be defensive around her. Now, I try to surround myself with people I don't have to be defensive around, because I can't stand feeling like I have to walk on eggshells or like get ready to defend myself at all times. There are certain people, and I know you know what I'm talking about because I know you're nodding right now like this. Oh girl, yes I do. There are certain people that you are around and you might even genuinely like them, but you find yourself always having to defend yourself, or you feel like you need to defend yourself all the time. And that is a very, I don't like to be in that place. I really don't. So why do I share this with you? I share this with you to say that one of the gifts in our friendship is that I never have to be defensive around her. It's not to say that she doesn't criticize me. She does. It's not to say she doesn't correct me. Sometimes she raises her voice at me. Oh yeah. She like bold-faced yells at me sometimes. But there is something about where our friendship is and the work that we've done where I just don't feel like I need to be defensive with her. Whatever she says to me, I have found an emotional maturity to receive it. Okay, I'm going to receive this. I don't always agree, but I understand that she loves me so fiercely that whatever, yes, Mina, I will, that whatever like whatever she's saying to me, even if I don't necessarily agree with it, I know there's merit in it. I know that there is like love and truth, and there is something so important in people that you don't have to be defensive around. She's never putting me down. She's never trying to shame me or shit on me or belittle me, ever. She literally is just giving me a perspective I need that sometimes I don't want to hear. And sometimes I don't see, by the way. And I think we need to work hard to seek out people we don't need to be defensive around. It is a gift to have people in your life that can communicate with you, even about the hard things, and you can receive it. When you are in a place to receive what people have to say to you, that is where you can grow. That is where you can learn. That is where you can get better. That is where you can love right and be loved right and all of those things. It's so, especially with your lovers, if you have ever dated anyone that has made you feel like you need to be defensive around them or defend yourself around them, that is like a horrible feeling. It really is, when you're always on guard, you're always on eggshells. It's a terrible feeling. So if you can share your truth and someone can share their truth with you and you really can receive it, that is a gift. Like, honestly, that is a gift. And I think we all need to work harder to surround ourselves with people we don't have to be defensive around, even if it means our circle has to be smaller. And that may be the case. Even if it means we've got to rein it in a little bit, you know? Anyway, I hope she's watching. I don't know if she is. She was going to my beach house to pick up a beach badge. I don't know what she's doing. But Court, if you're watching, I love you. And thank you for never making me feel like I need to be defensive. It's a gift, truly. It's a gift. Truly, truly. And if you have someone in your life right now, if you have someone in your life that you don't have to be defensive around, if you have someone that you can love and love back and you can receive and share and all of that, okay? If you have that in your life, please tag the person right now. Please tag the person in the comments so I can see them. Do the @ and then tag them. So they'll be tagged in this video because Court, yard pics to follow. Oh, good. I want to know because truly I have been thinking a lot about what makes my relationship with Courtney so important, like important and effective. Because friendships are great, but like, how do they work? How are they effective? And it really is like amazing when you don't have to be defensive around someone, where you can really just be yourself and receive the things that they have to say, and they can receive your criticisms, because guys, you can't get better. You can't grow, you can't learn, you can't change, you can't anything if you don't have someone in your life that can criticize you, that can call you to the carpet, that can check your ass. You need somebody that can check you, or else you're just out here fucking, you know, doing whatever. Nobody wants that. That's not good. Anyway, once again, this is not a top, this is a dress. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cute. I love it, and it's from Target. So I love you guys very much, and I hope that you have a great, great Saturday.